Welcome to my channel. My name is Tina, and what I'm going to do is predictions for 2022 for the last half of the zodiac. I did these the other day, and I didn't post it. I mean, I went live, so if you saw it, I'm sorry. I feel like I was having a crazy, like I couldn't, something was going on in my own life, and I just couldn't focus, so feeling better today. So here we go. We're going to talk about Pisces and what's coming for them for the rest of the year 2022. So Pisces, what's coming up for Pisces for the rest of the year? Spirits, angels, guides, ancestors, archangels, ascended masters, and all that is coming from love and light. Thank you for your help with this reading. Help me give clear, accurate, and loving messages for the highest good and growth of the sign of Pisces. Thank you so much, Spirit. Okay. So it looks like, wow, lots of money coming here. Lots of 3D stuff, right? So we'll see. I'm just going to go ahead and keep pulling the cards here. I'm starting with the Kipper deck here, so they kind of give out a little different messages, and then I'll clarify with the tarot. Okay, so that's it. All right. So what I see up here coming for you is something to do with the courthouse. So your first card out is the courthouse card. And the last card out is community. In between those two and in the center of your read is the number 33 card, which is called concern. So I don't know if this is something, but it looks to me like something at the courthouse going down, the number 11 card, sudden wealth, and then 35 card, pathway. So something about this whatever happens at the courthouse here, it could be like a legal decision or something like that, but it leads you on a new path. I mean, you're going down a whole new road now. And then when you follow the courthouse, the reason I'm doing the courthouse so hard is because it's the corner and it's the first card, right? So courthouse, unexpected income, and gift. So you definitely are having some money stuff come in that looks great, Pisces. So if you're just joining me, thank you for joining my channel today and giving it a chance. Hit the like button if it's resonating with you. It helps me. Thank you so much for that. So we're going to clarify this courthouse. This hugely important card. Okay, so courthouse. Okay. So I feel like this is something that's causing you some overthinking, you know, and some fear. I see that. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, I feel like you feel really scared. You got a lot of scared cards there. You got 8 of Swords, 9 of Swords, 7 of Swords, the Devil, and 3 of Cups, and the 7 of Wands. It's definitely, you're definitely bracing yourself for this. You're afraid. This must be why this concern card is here. Okay. And then the Hanged Man. So in amongst all this fear, because that's what it looks like, even the devil is about fear, you know, like your fear is holding you back. So I'm not sure, but it shows me that while all of this process is going on for you, Pisces, you're getting some kind of new perspective. You're getting an enlightenment here. Let's ask about the middle card, the concern. What's the concern about? This is a number 33 card. I usually read off double digits just because they could be a life path number. 33 is the number of an ascended master as well. So just so you know that. This is the King of Pentacles and the Six of Pentacles. So this is something I feel like you have been concerned about it, or you will be concerned about it, but it's basically, it's bringing you in like, I mean, you deserve this whatever you're getting at the courthouse. You're scared of it, but it's leading you to wealth. And it's about a karmic contract. This could be about a father. I mean, King of Pentacles, you know, this is stable energy. This is like a husband energy. King Midas energy, right? And concern. Look at the concern card. I don't know if you guys can see that good. But it's an older person, right? It's an older person that's concerned here. But I feel like it's working out really good. Like it's bringing in stability. You're concerned, but it works out really good. Let me see what the community card is. So I'm going diagonal here. Just because I want to. It's about being happy. It's about whistling your own tune and going for it. Judgment. Judgment's about decisions. I think you're deciding to follow your higher self. Trust it, you know. It's going down a new path. So whatever this course thing is, like it's setting you on a whole new pathway. And it's coming in very fast. So I don't know if you know, you might be moving, changing your community, or your community is benefiting from you. Could be either way. Happy Sunday. Hi. How are ya? So nice to see you. Okay, so now we're going to follow this corner card here, and we're going to go down, because the courthouse, this fear, this thing that gives you new perspective, leads to sudden wealth. This is the 11 card, so I don't know if that means anything to you or not. Yeah, so I feel like you're kind of going from like being left out in the cold and worried and scared to a sudden, I don't know, it looks like a jackpot to me. This could be about a choice with the Two of Wands. This is like, you can go anywhere you want. You can go anywhere you want. And there is a new path here. Page of Pentacles. So this sudden wealth sets you on a new journey. Where are they going? I feel like you're struggling with it. Like you don't know. Five of Wands. There's inner struggle. There could be also people talking. Five of Wands. People, you might be dealing with some people here. Yeah, but what the shocking surprise is here with this sudden wealth card is like, it surprises you. Tower card. But all of a sudden, you have everything. I mean, you could be having a new home, you could be having a new family, or, you know, like family getting together and loving on each other here. It is shocking. And then the pathway card is underneath this. So it sets you on a new course, you know. Yeah, this is something that you want to do. Knight of Wands. This is something that you're passionate about. Oh, yeah. The Chariot. You're heading there quickly. You are definitely in alignment. And what you're leaving behind is a burden. You're at the end of this burdenous journey. Like, I feel like money might have been the burden, you know. But you're heading out of there and going in a new direction. Now, so we've got this pathway card, you driving toward it. This is something that you want. This is something you're passionate about. And the next card is the Wealthy Man, card number 13. I wonder if this has something to do with the month of January. I know that's not in 2022, but I feel like that might be what this Wealthy Man is about. It could also be this King of Pentacles right above it that's bringing in something, just giving you something. Tell me about the Wealthy Man. Who is this Wealthy Man for? Pisces. Who's the Wealthy Man? I feel like you don't know, you didn't see this coming either. This has something to do with work. So it could be a boss. Could be you being wealthy. I feel like there's some kind of resting going on here for the Wealthy Man. Like, maybe they've been ill or something like that. They're thinking, they're healing, they're working on healing. And out comes the King of Cups, which this could very well be you, Pisces, right? Now, okay, so we got Wealthy Man. Let's look at the unexpected income at the top of this. Oh, Queen of Cups and the Moon. Queen of Cups and the Moon. So you definitely, this is an emotional situation is what that is. Unexpected income. You feel very emotional about this income. Why? Weird. It's about love and a heartbreak. This unexpected income that makes you really emotional. So something that broke your heart, something that's attached to love, or maybe a new beginning in love. It looks like, you know, maybe somebody is leaving a situation here. Tell me about the gift. Tell me about the gift over here. What's the gift coming in for? It's a gift of freedom, a new beginning, and truth. Yeah, I think you're being led there. You're being led to the gift. I feel like it's a gift of self-worth, if you want to know. Like, because the Seven of Pentacles, that can be a lot of things. It can be about putting your time and effort into something and not knowing if it was worth it or not. And in this particular thing, I think this is you just going into some kind of self-discovery about your value. I think there's something about this unexpected income that makes you see that. Tell me about the main male. Main female, I mean. Who's this main female? Okay, so this main female is definitely really hanging on to something. Oh, I'd love to talk to you, Joni. How are you? I hope your trip went well. Okay, so main female, she's hanging on to something. She's hanging on to a new beginning in love. And she wants stability in her home. She wants her wish fulfillment. 2 of Cups. She's been very patient. There's been a lot of fighting. But she's manifesting like a motherfucker for a new beginning. Yeah, she wants an ending to this old thing. So, yeah, so here's exactly, I mean, there's some money coming in. You feel worried about it, and for some reason, it is attached to a little bit of pain about love and a lot of emotions. But I feel like what it ends up doing is giving you freedom. I think it sets you on a new path just with your own self-value. That's what I'm seeing. Like this gift that's coming, this it looks like scary in a way. Like there's a lot of fear attached to the courthouse. But it works out. So whatever this is was probably meant to happen so that you could actually find your own self-value is what I see. This Sun and Wealth is shocking here. In the second row, there is something about a King of Pentacles here. And I don't know if I saw the Queen. I don't think I did. But it's covering over that number 33 card, which is concern. So this could be like the Ascended Masters, or you're dealing with somebody with a 33 life path number who's stable. I feel like let's clarify the Six of Pentacles really quick. Let's just do that. One more card for the Six of Pentacles here in the center of the reading. The center, like it's this is someone that's guarded. But there's some kind of, it could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but there's some truth coming in. So I feel like you're uncovering some truths here and cutting out what doesn't serve you anymore, like old beliefs. You know, like that might have started happening up here with this gift, because I think that's what the gift is the ability to see bullshit and say, fuck this shit, I'm going someplace else, you know? Yeah, so then I see this main female, which could be you or just, you know, someone in your life hanging on to something for dear life. It's the Four of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles talks about blocked heart. It talks about a lack mentality, worrying about your money, that kind of thing. But what I see is like a new beginning, like an epiphany. It's about love, like for this main female, whoever this is. Like someone who's been blocked out and suddenly sees something, like something's revived inside this main female. Something beautiful, something passionate. And it leads to 10 Cups. There's a new pathway here, and I see you going for it. I feel like it is the passion that it's talked about here for this main female. I feel like someone's going in very quickly. They first have to let down some kind of burden, you know, some kind of burden has to go. And then you're off to the races here with this Chariot card. Let's get one more card on the Chariot and see, like, where are you going in this Chariot? This could talk about travel. Could talk about getting a new car. But what it's talking about here is you having a new beginning. and you're manifesting it, you know. I think you're overthinking it, and Spirit is saying, like, you need to be patient with yourself as you learn this, you know, because I feel like you're kind of frightened in a way. Then you have this wealthy man, has something to do with work. You might work with this person. Could be a water sign. Let's clarify the Eight of Pentacles one more time. Let's clarify the Eight of Pentacles. Okay. These are a lot of people showing up. So there's work, there's healing, there's the King of Cups, the Empress, the Queen of Wands, or the King of Wands, and the Queen of Swords. Wealthy man, work, healing. So you might be healing up from this situation. But I see you cutting out any kind of like foul play with the Queen of Swords. You know, like, this doesn't work for me. What you're wanting is justice, and I feel like you're getting it up here in this courthouse, but there's something that you're really afraid of it. And then here's the community card. Like, I feel like you're going down a new path. This could be with someone that you're very familiar with, too, with the community card. Somebody that's a friend, someone you hang out with. I feel like this is a decision that you need to make. It could be about someone that you've dealt with in the past, someone that you think about all the time. Six of Cups is a card of nostalgia. So maybe you're thinking about someone in your circle, you know, needing to make a decision about them. It could be, you know, like, I see the Nine of Pentacles here, which is often about being single and loving it. But, so maybe you're deciding between this Six of Cups person that you think about all the time and your single life, which you don't really have to answer to anybody. You know, you have everything you need all on your own, and you know it. Then you're happy. I feel like you're going to choose happiness, whatever that means, because, like, see, you're like, this is the World card, free. You are free. Wow. Pisces, this looks great. I feel like you're finding yourself almost, you know? I think you're being woken up spiritually or to something brand new, something that you've never really experienced before. And I think it all begins with, like, knowing your own value. And I see that happening to you. I think that's what the gift is. That gift is from Spirit. And sometimes Spirit causes things to happen in our life so that we can see things like that, like our own value. Okay. So that was for Pisces. Next is Aquarius. 24, 32. So Aquarius, let's see what's going on for Aquarius in 2022. Let's see what's happening. So Aquarius, angels, spirits, guides, ancestors, archangels, ascended masters, thank you so much for your presence and your love today. Help me give a clear, accurate message for the sign of Aquarius. And thanks for being here today, you guys. Thanks for watching, liking, sharing, all those things. Interesting to note the numbers here. Bottom of the deck is pathway. I feel like there's a new pathway for you. I think there's been some hard times in the past, and I feel like you have a new pathway illuminated for you. I also see, interestingly enough, 11, 22, and 33. So those are all master numbers. You might want to look those up or watch for them or think about that for a minute and see if it means anything to you. These could be life path numbers, or clues of some sort, you know. So I'm seeing 222 here. Okay. So the first card out is the official person. So this is about, this official person can be anyone who wears a uniform, right? Official person. So this could be somebody in the military, someone that wears a uniform, any kind of uniform, police, fireman, doctor, lawyer, something like that. So let's clarify the official person and see who that is. Official person for Aquarius spirit. Why can't I shuffle? Official person. This is a nine of cups person. Like, so this could be like your, whatever this official person's bringing in is your wish fulfillment is what it looks like. That's too many. Well, so let's see what the main female is here. I'm assuming, since it's the first card about a person, it's you. I also see some glow up here, like change, or else a different person, right? Okay, so the main female right now is strong, courageous. Could be, I also, the other day when I went card, another meaning for the strength card, it could really be about pride, you know? Like, maybe it was because I watched The Lion King with my grandkids the other day, but I feel like this might be a lesson in being prideful. Could be. But I also see this main female being on their own and making it just fine. Understanding how strong they are and how they can make things happen. This is also a card, this Nine of Pentacles to me is a card of independence, but it's also about tapping into spirit for all your needs. Just relying on them, realizing that anything you do have is because of your higher self, you know, like it's your higher self giving it to you. And I feel like you realize this, and that's huge. So then I have this despair card. So like, I'm feeling like there's some kind of healing going on here. Four of Swords. This is someone who needs to heal up from something, right? Something happened and they're in despair about it. There is the Hierophant card here, and this card actually says quite a bit, so I'm just going to say it. It's about getting into the receiving position and talking to spirit and allowing for that healing to happen. I don't know, it's also about being a teacher, so at some point there could be something that you're going to teach because of this situation, the way you feel and the way you got out of it, the way you used your strength to manifest something different. This pain could also be about, like, you know, a marriage. Okay, so then I see a journey card. I am on Aquarius. I see the journey here. It looks like you're going someplace. Where is Aquarius going? It looks like a trip. It could just be like a life journey too. Like sometimes I see the journey card and it's really explaining someone's path, you know. So the journey, I feel like you're walking away from something. 8 of Cups. What are you walking away from? Knight of Wands? Knight of Swords, I mean. Why? That's too many. Tell me why the Knight of Swords? What are they walking away from here? You're walking away from something. Knight of Swords is about doing stuff that, like, without thinking and, like, super fast, not giving it a lot of thought beforehand. They just kind of rush in. But this journey, the Knight of Swords walking away, could be about a new beginning for an Empress who is a mother. And there's some kind of King of Wands here as well. So let's ask why the King of Wands is here. It's a reunion. And it's fated for you to come across this. I also see the Devil card, the 5 of Swords, the 4 of Wands, the 8 of Pentacles, and the King of Pentacles. That's a lot. I'm not going to take them. But what I am going to do is I'm going to ask what this wheel is bringing in on this journey. What's the wheel doing for you? It might be that when you walk away from whatever that Knight of Wands is, like you get a new beginning, you know? And it makes you really happy with that 3 of Cups. So let's see. So the Wheel of Fortune is talking about a 3 of Swords, a Tower, 8 of Wands, and a Queen of Swords. So basically, I feel like something happened and it hurt your heart. And the Wheel of Fortune is bringing in some kind of really big action, like some kind of really big, I don't know, I feel like you're working with spirit in this. So this could be like a spiritual journey that you're learning. Maybe this King of Wands is you, like understanding that wand power, you know, that fire energy. But I see you cutting something out as well, or somebody, Queen of Swords, getting kind of cold, cutting out all of this crap. Yeah, overthinking and a burden. Like, this is done. Like, you're done with that. You're done with anything that's burdensome. You're done with overthinking this situation, this heartbreak. You're finished. But you're working on joy and stability in your home with the 4 of Wands, you know? Tell me about the privileged lady in the center of the read. This is in the center. This could be a female with money, is what it looks like. I feel like this is somebody that wants to work with you. This privileged lady. She's offering you something. She's offering you, I don't know, maybe a job or something. A brand new lease on life is what she's bringing you, this privileged lady. This could very well be you being the privileged lady, because like this is in the center and you've got the main female, which I'm saying is you, you know, being single and understanding your relationship with spirit. And then you have like this information and all of a sudden you have like this new, you're going somewhere new. Like someone offers to work, you're so excited about it. It's something you love doing, and then you're going for it. Okay, so let me see what judication is here. This is like being in front of a judge. This is like being judged, you know? It could be like the Judgment card as well. Okay, so judication. This is about something that made you really sad. You're feeling real broken about it. You're feeling real broken about it. And then here comes this Knight of Pentacles, which I want more information on that Knight of Pentacles. Offering something to you, Aquarius. This is your card, the Star. They're offering you wish fulfillment. Who is the Knight of Pentacles? Who is the Knight of Pentacles for Aquarius? This is like while you're in this terrible place of like sadness, like someone comes in and like gives you an offer. It's not like they're shoving it down your throat. Knight of Pentacles is slow, you know. It's an offer of love. Ace of Pentacles or Ace of Cups, and it's the Sword of Truth too. And so you have two brand new starts here with this Knight of Pentacles. They're giving you something, truth and love, and you are finding your wish fulfillment because of it. So this is, wow, really cool. Tell me about sudden wealth. This is the number 11 card. This could be about a big win, like a big win at a casino or something. You know, like this is showing like a slot machine there with 777 on it. It's also the number 11 card, which I don't know if that means anything to you guys, but I feel like your soul is guiding you to that. And I feel like, you know, maybe some of you are going to buy a new car with this sudden wealth. And you're definitely the King of Pentacles. It's almost like saying, like this is saying like your soul is like leading you to all this stability. I feel like you manifest this money. I know it's got a gambling machine on it, but I feel like you're working. I feel like it's your work that gets it to you, Aquarius. I'm not sure, but that's what it seems like. Now the high honor. So this is like being recognized for something. It reminds me of the Six of Wands in a way. Page of Swords. There's some kind of truth. Page of Swords. It's a message of truth. And it brings with it high honor. So I don't know if you're like publicly saying something, you know. But I feel like whatever you've been hanging on to, like Four of Pentacles hanging on, to holding it really tight to your heart, like you don't want to let it go. I feel like you're getting a new perspective here on it, and I feel like you get a lot of confidence from whatever this high honor is. And I do see you manifesting it. I feel like what's happening here with the high honor, you're manifesting the high honor, and it's taking you into a whole new life. The World card, like it's an ending of one cycle of lessons and a beginning of another. And I feel like where you're heading is 10 of Cups, which is, that's family love in my opinion. So I feel like maybe you're letting go of some kind of false idea about yourself or about lack or something like that with that Four of Pentacles. Like you're feeling like really guarded, you know. 33. This is the concern card. And let's see what that's saying for Aquarius. Concern. Why is concern here? What's the concern card here for Aquarius spirit? It could be about King of Swords and Six of Wands. Concern from a King of Swords, which might be an air sign, which is you. So maybe you're concerned about your success. Here's the thing about that concern card being clarified by the King of Swords. Like, so you might be overthinking about this, like, you know how we always do. Like, is this real? Just all kinds of, like, you know, doubts coming up in a person's mind. Because you're being, like, with, you know, like it already said, you're high honor, and we already seen that. The Six of Wands. It's like people are looking up to you and offering gifts because of something. And there's concern. Like, right? So somebody is concerned. The King of Swords clarifying the concern card tells me that it's really important for you not to overthink, like, and think doubts about yourself. The King of Swords is all about using truth. You know, he has the sword of truth, and that's what he goes by, and that's it. He doesn't go off of emotions. He doesn't go off of, you know, feelings or anything like that. No, he uses facts. Facts that he knows to be true for himself. This isn't like facts that you read in a book. No, these are facts that he's learned on his own. And this is what is going to lead you to success, by using your own knowing. Like, this is like spirit, incoming spirit messages that are true, that you know. This is life experiences that you've lived through. And you just use the truth of that, not how it made you feel, but what you absolutely know about it. So that's what I see. Like, I feel like you're concerned, or someone's concerned, but if you just use the truth, there's not going to be any doubts about it. I do see your money changing big time. I mean, it's all over this thing. Sudden wealth. And you have that pentacles and all that too. So I see good stuff coming for you, Aquarius. 16. So next is Capricorn. Going to do Capricorn. So angels, spirits, guides, ancestors, archangels, ascended masters, all that is coming from love and light. Thank you for guiding my reading today for the sign of Capricorn. Let's see beautiful messages for their highest good and growth. Thank you so much. Capricorn. Capricorn. Okay. All right. So the first card out is marriage, and the last card out is house. The card in between is imprisonment. Like when we're going diagonal, that's the middle card. It's like, it could be about jail, but I feel like it's more like Eight of Swords, Nine of Wands kind of energy, you know, like overthinking and like feeling stuck somewhere, you know. I see that a great fortune is on its way to you here. And this reading is for the remainder of 2022. And this money could, you might buy a really beautiful mansion. I see it here. It could have something to do with this marriage card too. So I see that there's something changing for you, Capricorn. I also see that you're waiting on something. You're expecting something. It's like you know something, you know, and you're sitting there waiting for it. Could have to do with a partnership. I see the courtship card here, which is can be about love, but it can also be about a partnership, like a business partnership. Let's clarify the marriage card here. Let's clarify the marriage card for Capricorn. Okay, so yeah, lovers, the moon, and the Four of Wands. So there's something hidden here, or something very emotional. Let's clarify the moon. Let's clarify the moon. What's the moon doing here for Capricorn? Clarify the moon. Your intuition, your own soul, and spirit all together. They're leading you to this. And it's 10 of Cups. Look at that. High Priestess, 6 of Swords, Judgment, and 10 of Cups. Wow, Capricorn. That's beautiful. That looks like everybody wants that. Tell me about the mature woman here. So this could be somebody that's a little older. Maybe it's you. Maybe it's a mother. 3 of Swords. Something painful. Something hurtful with this mature woman that's in your energy. This could be something, maybe a missed opportunity. Capricorn, tell me about the change. Yeah, there's an offer of love here. Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups. I feel like the change is, so this could be a person coming in, and what's changing is you. Or you're changing something for them, right? Somebody's changing with that. It's an offer of love. And I feel like it sets you on a whole new journey. I feel like you've been feeling like lack and out in the cold. And this person offers you something, and it kind of like wakes you up, you know, like your passions. It wakes up your passions, you know. And I feel like you suddenly see something different. You see something way different. Possibly if this mature woman is you who's heartbroken over something they feel like they missed, maybe this new offer is showing you why exactly it ended. You know, like you're finally seeing, like, this is why. That's what the justice card is for me. Like, it's all about, like, finding why this was a good thing, why this ending was a good thing, why it was a blessing, you know? I feel like whatever this Knight of Cups is, it's like an offer. It changes your path, and it brings you instability. And I think that mindset of, like, whatever it is, it could be like, you know, 5 of Pentacles, like, I'm not good enough, I'm not, you know, whatever enough. So I feel like this offer is changing that for you. I feel like it's showing you a new direction. Tell me why the imprisonment card here is here. And I just want you to know that this is like 3 to 6 months. That's the card, distant horizons, and then imprisonment. So maybe somebody's waiting for somebody to get out of jail. Let's clarify imprisonment for Capricorn. Let's clarify imprisonment for Capricorn. Why is it here? Ace of Wands and the 6 of Pentacles. Karma. and a new beginning. You're breaking out of that. I feel like maybe you've been really stuck, and I think something big. That's just a huge change there. Tell me what this Six of Pentacles is. Why is it here? 10. There it is. 3 to 6 months. Something's coming back around, and it's a big, big freaking win. 10 of Pentacles. This is, you deserve it. Oh, I'm getting chills, Capricorn. You deserve it. Tell me what you're waiting in expectation of here. It's like you know something's coming, and you're just sitting there watching out the window because it's going to come any second, is what you feel like. Tell me what you're waiting on. Yeah. That happened the other day with the same card, the Hanged Man. Maybe it's about waiting and waiting, and you're expecting something, and while you're waiting and expecting, Spirit's like showing you a different perspective. You're getting enlightenment while you wait. That's what it looks like. That's what it looked like the other day too. Really weird. Yeah. So, expectation. Okay, so I feel like this is about a love situation, a soul friend. It's something that makes you feel very emotional. This could be a person who made you feel like an option. Could be dealing with a water sign. But I think that's what you're waiting for, is the Two of Cups. Or maybe you're just in general waiting for a Two of Cups. Not a specific person, but like, I want a soul friend. I want one right now. And maybe one's coming in. It could be a Scorpio, or it could mean that while you're waiting in expectation of this, something inside of you is transforming, and that's kind of what I feel like. Tell me what is transforming inside of Capricorn? What's transforming? Okay. So yeah, like you have this, well, lots changing for you here. Like, these are all cards of like hanging on, guarding yourself, huge, heavy burden, being guarded, feeling like you're being attacked. You're leaving all that shit behind, because what you're doing while you're waiting in expectation, Spirit's working with you. And I feel like you know exactly what you want. And I feel like you're manifesting King of Pentacles energy, which means that, you know, I mean, this guy, he doesn't need anything at all. Everything he touches turns to gold. See, I feel like you're trying to manifest that kind of stability in your life. You might be trying to manifest an earth sign too. That could very well be. But I'll tell you what I'm looking at right now. Like, sometimes I feel like I should turn this around so you guys can see, but who can ever really see the cards, right? But what I'm looking at is King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles, and 10 of Cups. Like, something huge is happening for you, Capricorn. Huge. And along with that, like, you're finding justice in a situation. You're understanding like how each thing that happens to us leads us to something new, you know? And I feel like that's what you're finding out while you're waiting. You're like, oh man, I get it. I see 3 to 6 months, something huge for you, Capricorn. Now at the bottom here, we've got courtship. So this can be about love, but it can be about a partnership as well. So here you are, this courtship. This could be somebody that you cried about before, you know, like, and you're trying to decide, you know, should I put any more effort into it? I'm kind of fine right where I am all by myself. You might be there to that place when this partnership comes in, and you're like, you know, I'm okay with Spirit, you know, like, I'm investing in me. because what happened is, you know, it looks like you've been grieving with the Five of Cups there, and you're just trying to decide, like, I need to put all my energy into myself. Here you are, Capricorn, showing up in your own reading here. I feel like, honestly, the first card is the Five of Cups and the last card is the Devil. So even though, you know, you feel this way, I feel like you have fear all around you, you know, like you're in the Nine of Cups, you're in the Nine of Pentacles and Seven of Pentacles, but you've got the Devil on one side and grief on the other. So I feel like you're afraid. I feel like you have a lot of fear when this opportunity comes in. And like I said, it doesn't have to be about love. It looks like it's about money. So it could be, you know, with somebody who wants to partner up with you. There's the Emperor at the bottom. But the next two cards, they came out together, so I just left them together. But you got great fortune and unexpected income. Something huge is happening. So the reason that I'm like going on and on about this Devil card and the grief and all of that is because this opportunity with this courtship card, it could be somebody coming in saying, like, I would like to partner with you. And you're afraid. You're feeling like, I'm okay on my own. Like, no thanks. But the next cards that come out is the great fortune and unexpected income and a new house. So let's clarify that. Well, tell me what the great fortune is for Capricorn. Five, the Hierophant. The Hierophant is moving up. It's moving on up like George Jefferson. I'm moving on up. You know that song, To the East Side? Remember that show? I mean, I'm really dating myself here, but there was a song that went with it. Like, I'm moving on up. I also, there's another song in my head, and this is not the first time it's came up over the past month. I feel like it's like the fifth time I've had it in my head. And it's I Feel Lucky by Mary Chapin Carpenter. I feel like you're about to hit something huge. It's your wish fulfillment. It could be about a child, or it could be about just something that you think about all the time. Like maybe this is a dream you've had since you were a child, and it's coming true. I mean, I see great fortune here. Nine of Wands. So, Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands is about being hurt a lot, and feeling guarded and not letting people in, feeling like you have to defend yourself, that kind of thing. But the flip side of the Nine of Wands is when you realize that those lessons got you where you are right now. And without them, you wouldn't be exactly where you are. And then that's when you transmute the energy. That's what the justice is all about. You know, like you finally figured out, like, oh my God, all these things. So you could be very well just thinking all that, you know, with that nostalgia card, thinking about all the wounds you've had. And now you're all of a sudden, you have a great fortune. It could be from the Nine of Wands, the fortune. You know, like maybe write a book about how to survive, you know. Tell me about the house. It's like you're getting a huge house, like a new mansion. Page of Pentacles. Yeah, it's a new path. You're on your way. I feel like this is a new way to make money, or a new path because of money. It's taking you to abundance, sunshine, happiness. It looks generational to me. I feel like this wealth is not just for, you know, like you're not going to just keep it to yourself. I feel like you have family that's going to benefit from it too. This gives you a huge dose of confidence, and I feel like you're just so, you've got so much love in your heart. Your soul is so happy. I do see an emperor down here a little ways. So I don't know if you're going to be maybe starting your own business, but you're definitely got some big dough coming. It's not expected. You don't expect it. You weren't expecting it, and then something just comes in. I don't know. Cool, Capricorn. Okay. Scorpio is next. Let me see. Okay, Scorpio. Let's see what's coming for Scorpio for the rest of the year. What kind of good stuff's coming for Scorpio? What's the rest of the year look like for them? Spirits, angels, guides, thank you so much for guiding me today. Okay, so you've got the expectation card. You've got the concern card. Privileged lady. Quite a ways. Okay. All right. So the first card out is expectation, and the last card out is a false person. And the card in the middle between those two going diagonally is imprisonment. So I'm just going to start clarifying these. Okay, so let's clarify expectation for Scorpio Spirit. Thank you so much. What are you waiting for? What are you expecting to happen? I feel like there's a decision that has to be made. And I don't know if you're waiting for a King of Wands, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Page of Wands. I feel like this situation throws you off balance. I feel like you're trying to gain your balance from it. I also feel like the King of Swords is about using your knowledge and not your feelings, and being able to cut out things that don't serve you. You might be cutting out this Two of Pentacles, which is like, you know, being pulled in two directions. That's a lot of cards. Clarify expectations for, okay, so it could have something to do with stability. Maybe there's an imbalance in your pentacles or something like that. But I see balance coming in. I feel like your pentacles are going to be good and stable, or maybe that's what you're expecting. Tell me about the concern card. This is number 33 card. I don't know if that means anything to anybody or not. Could be a life path number. That's the number of ascended masters. So if that resonates for you or not, I'm not sure. Tell me what is the concern card here for Scorpio? Concern, reconciliation, and the Queen of Swords. So now you have a King and Queen of Swords here. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So maybe there's some kind of reconciliation and you don't want it. You're like, no. Tell me about the privileged lady. Who is the privileged lady for Scorpio? Queen of Cups. Could be a water sign. Scorpio, Libra, Scorpio. Why did I say Libra? Scorpio, and then King of Pentacles. So now you have a King and Queen of Pentacles and a King and Queen of Wands on your spread. I feel like your concern is with the air sign. I feel like you have a lot of emotions for the privileged lady. And I feel like you might want stability with that person. The next card out is bad health. So I don't know if any of you guys are sick, but maybe be careful of that. Maybe take good care of yourself. Also, if you're, you know, make sure to make good choices about your health. Put yourself first. Tell me about the bad health card. That is too many. What's bad health here for? Page of Wands, Knight of Wands. King of Wands, Nine of Cups, and the Death card. Oh my god, I can't believe all that shit came out on bad health. Okay, so it looks to me like there's a whole bunch of wands here. Page, Knight, King, all came out just like that. So I do see a progression here, like growth. I do see a growth in something. Right. I also see wish fulfillment and death, which is maybe what you want out of life is changing. Maybe you suffered an illness and something inside you changed and you're like, I thought I wanted this, but now you see things differently. Tell me what you is transforming for Scorpio. Let's talk about these two doors. What are you closing the door to here? Ooh. Those came out kind of fast. Okay. Tell me what you're closing the door to here. One card. What are you closing the door on? Queen of Wands. Closing the door to the Queen of Wands. Fire sign. You're opening the door. Eight of Wands and Ten of Cups. Wow, that's crazy, man. Man, I would really love to know if that's resonating with anybody. And it feels like you're growing. Like I see the page and then the knight and then the king all together, one right after the other. That's growing, you know, because those are all different aged people, right? But what you're closing the door on is the Queen of Wands. And what you're opening the door to is 8 of Wands and 10 of Cups. I feel like you're walking away from something that wasn't good for you. It was bad for your health. And I feel like you had a timeout or something because something transformed inside of you. Maybe, honestly, with the bad health card, I don't know. Did you have like a near-death experience or something? Because it looks like something just suddenly, boom, you know, like it's different. Now, all you really care about here is love after this bad health thing. Okay, so tell me about the imprisonment card. This is the number 29 card, so it does add to 11 if that makes any, yeah, it's about healing, the imprisonment card. So maybe you feel like you've been imprisoned, maybe because maybe you've been ill, but while you're in this time out, it's like the imprisonment card, the Four of Swords, you're actually using it very well, talking to Spirit. Talking to Spirit. What are you talking to Spirit about here? What is Scorpio talking to Spirit about? Everything on your mind. Your mind fucking yourself. You're feeling like, I'm fucked up. I don't know what to do. That's what you're talking to Spirit about. I want to go somewhere. I want things to change. This is the Chariot card. How do I get victory? Boom, Wheel of Fortune comes. That's how. Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune. Let's clear. Should we get a different deck to clarify? Let's clarify it with a different deck just so it's fair. I love the Wheel of Fortune card. I think it's the best card. Tell me about the Wheel of Fortune. What's it bringing in for Scorpio? The Chariot. Forward movement. Oh. And 7 of Wands. This one is about raising your vibration. That's what you're doing in that Hermit card. Yeah. This is about new love. What are we clarifying? Imprisonment. This is what you're talking to Spirit about. Like, I want love. I want to offer love. That's what's happening. Wow. All in the imprisonment card. You know, you see that card and you think, oh no. But it's like a time out. It's like a time to heal. It's a time to really reach in and talk to Spirit. So that's what I see you doing. And now here's this new house. Like, it freaking looks like a mansion, Scorps. Look. It almost looks like the Munsters house, doesn't it? Remember that show? The Herman Munster? Kind of looks like that. Okay. So it looks like you're having a new house. Let's clarify the house. What's going on with this house card for Scorpio? Okay, King of Pentacles and 2 of Wands. Making a decision here. It's the second time you've had the King of Pentacles here. So the King of Pentacles is right up here by this privileged lady. So this could be you, you know, because the 2 of Wands is about investing in yourself. So, or it could be this privileged lady up here, right above you, that was clarified by the King of Pentacles too. Now let me see about this journey you're going on. This is the number 10 card. Where is this journey going? Okay. This is something that you don't see coming with the Tower. Like, this is a shock. This journey. Like, you're being suddenly moved somewhere. Like, yeah. And it's 6 of Pentacles. So this could be somebody that you've dealt with in the past. This could be journeying to, I don't know, make something right. Because the 6 of Pentacles, like, all the pictures look different. And this one, it looks like someone wasn't being fair. Do you see that guy's hand on his back? Like, just being really shady. Like, he's trying to, like, take something that doesn't belong to him, you know? So I feel like there was some kind of shady behavior, and I feel like you're either traveling to make nice with this person, or they're traveling to you, or you're leaving something, you know? Six of Swords. That's like spirit taking you out of there. I see you having a brand new beginning here with the Fool card and then Ten of Pentacles. So this journey that you're going on, I mean, everything is, whatever has been unfair in your life, I see it like really turning around for you, for your benefit, you know? I even see like your occupation is changing here, like what you do for money, what you do for work, what's happening here. You're gonna have success. I feel like you're manifesting it, and there's some sort of harvest going on. And I'll just show you who's here. I was trying to look and see if these guys were here before, but okay. So occupation, King of Wands, Six of Wands, the Harvest card, and the Queen of Swords. So I feel like, first of all, you're cutting out things that don't serve you with the Queen of Swords. And I feel like, yeah, she's right up here. This is this person. There's concern about a reconciliation with this person. The occupation. Okay, so you're cutting something out that doesn't serve you anymore. And I feel like you're just kind of like being like this beautiful King of Wands and manifesting success and victory. And then here's another karma card. You know, like the Harvest card. It's like a cause and effect card, you know? And you had the Six of Pentacles over here, same kind of thing. So I don't know if there's something about your work is going to pay off real big, I feel like. Now, the last card here is the false person. And here comes the Six of Pentacles. God, what a tangled web we weave, right? This is who you're going to journey to. You know, I don't know if they were false to you or you were false to them, but I feel like it's being made fair. It's being made right. I mean, even if I feel like, yeah, maybe there was a fight or an argument or struggle of some kind, Five of Swords, a word fight. But I see a new beginning here. And it might be them that's manifesting it. You know, maybe they're manifesting a new beginning with you. Because I do see at the end of the day, very, very lots of love here. Why? I wonder why this... I mean, it looks really good, but it looks also like we're clarifying a false person, right? Why is all this here for the false person? So I'm wondering if you or them pretended to be something you weren't, and that's what the karma was. It threw you off balance, and all you really, both of you really need to do is tell the truth. There could have been something here too about like somebody having more than one option, you know, like making you an option. Could something be about pride too? I do see a reconciliation here with somebody that you might have missed an opportunity with. It was a Two of Cups situation, and here's that damn Queen of Pentacles one more time. So you have two Queen of Pentacles, two King of Pentacles. So I feel like there's an option here, an option for a redo, to make something right, or something. If you were the false person, maybe it's you going in to say like, look, I did this. Or if it's them, maybe they're coming toward you. But I do see like there's some kind of reconciliation there. possibly a new beginning with somebody that you had a lot of fights with. And I feel like there's bad karma there, you know, that honestly, even if you aren't moving toward this person to have a relationship with the false person, it is important to like clear the karma up, like, so nobody's feeling shitty about the other person, you know what I mean? Like, that way you can move forward after you clear up that, like, whatever happened. Alright, so let's see who's next. Sagittarius, 121. Okay, so Sagittarius, let's see what's coming for you for the rest of the year. Spirits, angels, guides, thank you so much for your help today. Please help me give a clear, accurate message for Sagittarius for the rest of 2022, what they should see come in. See come in, let's see. Sometimes I want to throw the false person card out of this deck. It's such a weird card to read. It's like a person that's fake or shady or something. And it's in the center of your read, Sag, so I'm afraid you're going to have to deal with this false person as well. Oh my gosh. I hate that card too. Okay. Oh, Sag, what's going on? Overall energy here at the bottom of the deck, I feel like you're getting a message from a child. It's going to feel like a gift. Okay. Okay, so I'm just going to start clarifying these. Privileged Lady is the first card out. The last card out is the Coffin card, which is an ending. And the middle card is the one in between those two, is the false person. The thing about the false person is it touches all the other cards in some way. So it's a pretty important energy in your world, you know, because it's like it's touching all the other cards being in the center. All right, so let's see. Privileged Lady. Who's the Privileged Lady for Sag? Clarify the Privileged Lady for Sagittarius. Okay, so it could be air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Knight of Swords. This could be somebody that has money. It's probably a female. She might do things without thinking about it. But I feel like there might be an offer to go somewhere with this person, like travel. This is somebody who is very stable, financially stable. Could be an earth sign. There's also the Chariot here, which is Cancer, you know. I feel like you're a little stuck in your head about this situation. Like I don't know if you feel stuck there or what. I'm not sure. So the next card out is the official person. So let's see who the official person is for Scorpio. This is, not Scorpio, Sagittarius. This is the card number 22, which is a master number, just in case that means something to you. I feel like, okay, so the first card here, Queen of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, a new beginning with the Ace of Pentacles and the Page of Swords. So I feel like maybe there's some kind of truth coming out about someone here. What are you finding out? This official person can be anybody that wears a uniform. So, you know, cop, judge, lawyer, McDonald's worker. Okay. I feel like there's a need to take a break. Like Four of Swords is here. Like whatever is coming in here, whatever this truth is, I mean, it's offering you a new beginning, but I mean, it's like you're healing. I don't know. What are you healing from? What's Sagittarius healing from? Fighting. Fighting with somebody that maybe you have like a karmic contract with, you know? Tell me who the main man is here. The main male. Four of Wands, Five of Wands, and Three of Swords. So there's a lot of pain here for this man. This could be somebody that you know, had a home with that was stable, or maybe you want a stable home with this person. But there was some kind of a fight, and there were some things said, and it was very painful. I see the Wheel of Fortune at the bottom. Let's see if it comes out. Community. Tell me about the community. These are people like your people. These are people that live around you. I feel like you're walking away. Maybe you're moving to a new town. Tell me what is going on with this false person. King of Swords and the Knight of Cups. There's some kind of change happening here. Like maybe this person is coming in honest, being honest and offering love. Or that's how you feel about them. It could be an air sign. Something's transforming here with this false person. Show me what is being transformed. What's being left behind for the false person? What is the false person leaving behind? I feel like what's happening is like this person is making an offer of love, and they're coming in like honest. Okay, so what's being left behind is Nine of Wands. Like this feeling like you have to guard yourself or whatever. Like that is what you're leaving behind. And on the other side of the door, you have a choice to make. And it's the Temperance card here. I feel like that the Temperance card, I could be wrong, but I feel like that is a Sag card. So maybe you're just, you know, you're leaving behind all those beliefs, false beliefs and things like that, and you're making a choice to love yourself and choose what's best for your own self. That we're clarifying the false person. So that's what's happening to the false person. There's a big change happening for them. Toil and labor. It's about hard work. It's also a number 38 card that adds to 11. I don't know if that means anything to you, but toil and labor is about working super hard for your money. It's like, you know, blood, sweat, and tears, kind of like working too hard, scrubbing floors on your hands and knees kind of shit. And what I see here is like there's a brand new road set ahead of you, a new way to make money. And you have even a map. I feel like, you know, this was meant to be. I've got the Fool card and the Wheel of Fortune. So you working too goddamn hard for your money is gonna end. Tell me about that. You don't see it coming. It's something you started working on a long time ago. Okay, tell me, Sag. Tell me what's the wheels bringing in for Sag. What's the wheel bringing in? Oh, there it is again. Seven of Pentacles. Self-worth. Like you're finally seeing like everything that you did have been working on about yourself is worth it. You're seeing it. This is a lot of cards, Spirit. I get that there's a lot to say, but what else is the wheel bringing in for Sag? So you've got self-value is coming in. I also see like there's something here where you actually are talking to Spirit about what's happening. The Hermit card. You're reflecting. You're saying, you're like, what should I do here, Spirit? You know, what way do I go? It's like you're at the jumping off place and you don't know what's next with the Fool card, you know. Spirit's going like, just follow, just follow. This is the Judgment card. This is like the soul coming out, leading the way to a freaking victory. Victory in love. And it's a surprise. Could be with a Cancer. Wow. That's beautiful. Okay. Now I see the Thief. Why is there a thief here? There's somebody pickpocketing this guy who's just walking down the street. Thief. Tell me why the thief is here. It's about work. Is it like an idea? Like your ideas? Be careful not to tell anybody your ideas. This thief could also be I feel like this thief coming in, like, look what's clarifying that. Like, it's the 10 of Swords, and like this guy has all these swords in his back, and there's someone running away. And this could be definitely about Pentacles, 8 of Wands. It could be about an idea too, because it looks like you're working on something, and maybe somebody comes in and, like, I don't know, steals the idea and runs. It knocks you down. You do feel stabbed in the back, because this could be somebody who's your friend, you know, or somebody that you work with. But you're not down for the count, you know. I feel like what this does is makes you, like, almost start over again. Like, Page of Cups. Let's clarify the Page of Cups. Why is the Page of Cups here? I feel like it, Spirit's moving you there. 6 of Swords. And then, yeah, this is about some kind of idea. This is some kind of idea that blows you away. It is something that you've been manifesting now, you know, but it's something that you, like, are passionate about. Going to happen in 3 to 6 months with this Distance Horizons card here. So I feel like a sudden epiphany or something like that. That Thief card knocks you down, but it doesn't knock you out. It's not a knockout. So let me see what the Coffin card here is. Like, this is an ending to something, and it's like kitty corner to this false person. So it could be that. So I feel like you're getting clarity on something. It could be about a fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sag. But I feel like you're getting some kind of clarity and truth. I think it's coming right from your intuition here. It almost looks like what's ending is your self-doubt, and what's beginning is your confidence. And I feel like this it's like an epiphany, a sudden epiphany, and I've seen it before with that Ace of Wands, so maybe it happens here. But you suddenly see the truth about yourself, and it's all coming from your intuition here with this. Like, you're getting clear about yourself, and what you're realizing is who you freaking are, Queen of Wands. Very powerful. And what you're set to manifest here is the Sun and Ten of Cups. And I feel like that is what you're doing. And I think what's ending is like these false beliefs that you had about yourself. You know, like maybe you weren't good enough, or something like that. I just feel like it's kind of like the death card, the transformation card. It's like you walk away from one thing and then you're just escorted right into something new, beautiful and lovely, you know. So that's what I have for you guys, Sag. I hope that made sense for you. Thanks for liking and commenting and being here. Appreciate it. So our last reading today is going to be for Libra. And see what's happening. And it's always Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. Okay. Libra. Hey, you guys are going to have to just give me 1 second. I have to go get my plug-in for my phone. Sorry, you guys. I didn't realize my phone was so close to dead. Okay. All right, so let's see where we're at for Libra. 138, 139. Okay. Okay, so here we are with Libra. Hi, Libra. How's it going? This will be Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. Let's see what's coming for you for the rest of the year. Thank you, spirits, angels, guides, ancestors, archangels, ascended masters, and all that is coming from love and light. I cannot believe how much the adjudication card has come out in these readings. It's insane. Okay, bottom of the deck I see despair. Could be having something to do about a child. There's also an imprisonment card here, so maybe you're overthinking it. I also see the family room here, so could be something to do with your home, you know. I do feel like you're thinking about whatever that is quite a bit, that at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so here's what I have. I've got a number 33 and then a 3 underneath of it. So 333 could be a number that you might want to watch for. I also see a number 30 up at the top, so that's 4 threes right there. So there could be something there for some of you. Let's just start clarifying. The first card out is the Pathway card. The last card out is the Marriage card. And the card in the middle of those two is the Lovers. The Lovers is in the very center of your reading. The Lovers in the tarot is about choice. It's about love. It's about a partnership. So I see a pathway here. I feel like you're on a new pathway. Libra. It's leading somewhere light, you know. It's leading you to the light. Whatever it is, you're being guided. Tell me what the pathway is that Libra is heading down. Okay, so it maybe began with grieving. 5 of Cups, like there was a loss, and suddenly you're on this pathway. And like I said, it does sort of look like the pathway is illuminated for you, you know. But you know, when you look at it, like it's darker here, right, and it gets lighter as you go on the path. So I feel like it starts with like grief, you know, and grief is a real thing. It's drudgery, you know. It is. It's like such a burden, and it could be about somebody that you already know. It's definitely somebody you think about all the time. 6 of Cups. This could be about a child. It could be about somebody that you've had a relationship with before. But I do see, like, look at the bouquet flowers. It's like there's something happening here between this older person and this child. And it's like, it's beautiful. It's like, I don't know if it's an apology or if it's like a new opportunity or like a brand new pathway. So you could be going down a new pathway with your child. Here's the thing. You know, I mean, we started out with the drudgery and the sadness, but look at where you're going. You know, remember how I told you the light got brighter as you go down the path? It's exactly what these cards are saying. Like when you get on this path, and I think you're going on it with a child, you're ending up with stability, happiness, and so much love. So much love. I love that for you, Libra. So tell me about this gift. It's number 17 card. If that means anything to you guys or not. January 7th, maybe? Okay, so the gift is a choice, you know, like this is a big choice. Like you get to decide here. You got the 2 wands and the 2 of swords. So there's definitely a decision that has to be made regarding your home. This is a gift. I feel like no matter what you choose, the end result is a gift of stability and happiness, celebrating. I'm going to then the next card out is Judication. This is number 30 card. So, Spirit, what's the judication here for Libra? Judication, like, shall I show it to you guys so you can see? It's like a couple of people in front of a judge, you know? Something. The judge doesn't look very friendly, does he? I don't know. Or he's bored, or he's like, I don't know. Tell me what the judication is here for, Spirit, for Libra. It's judication here. This could be something you don't see coming, or It's something that's so emotional, right? Spirit is saying, like, be patient. Be patient. Temperance. Could be a Sagittarius involved here. Or Cancer. So something actually, like judication, what's being made fair is something for you, Libra. I feel like you're being taken somewhere else. I feel like, you know, over here we have all this sadness. This Six of Swords is about being led to safety. Like you're being led to safety by Spirit. It's Spirit, like, walking you out of there. And you have a new beginning coming, and it's successful. The World card is about ending something and beginning something. So I feel like, you know, in this case, it could be about a court case, but it could be just like Spirit giving you justice, giving you, because you lost something here. And I feel like they're just taking you to somewhere where you can understand, like, I feel like you really understand your value, and it opens up a whole new portal of life for you. Like usually the World card is about like have a circle on it, and it's like a portal that you get to walk through. And this one, it's like the wind, and it's like you deciding, like, I am free. I feel like whatever this is, you understand, and it takes you to this place of freedom, self-love, excitement. I mean, you're winning in the Six of Wands. You're winning. If this is a court case, you're winning. And it changed your life. And it's Spirit directed. Like, you're not in this alone. This is all happening because of Spirit. Now, the next card coming out is the Thief card for you, Libra. So we'll ask Spirit, what's that here for? Why is the Thief here? The Thief is clarified by the Two of Cups, the Ace of Wands, the Three of Wands, the Magician, and the Ten of Pentacles. This could have something to do with a soul friend. Yeah, it's Libra. Who's this thief, Johnny? I hate this. I know this is your energy too, isn't it? So we got the Thief, the Two of Cups, the Ace of Wands, the Three of Wands, the Magician, and the Ten of fucking Pentacles. Whatever the thief is, you're the one winning. Whatever they took from you, like, you're the one that's winning. That's how I'm feeling about it. Like, you are manifesting 10 of Pentacles. You're a major manifester. And I don't know who this thief... I just really want to know who the thief is. Don't you? Tell me, who is this thief? I'm getting another one. The Temperance card again. Temperance card. I think that's a Sag. And didn't you have that up here with the judication? Yeah, this has something to do with this judication. This court case, being in front of judges, having Spirit is like at the helm on this whole freaking thing. They're leading you to success. This thief here, I mean, I'm gonna say I feel strong Sag vibes here. What else about the thief? What can we know about this thief? Like, we want to identify him. Yeah, it's a fire sign. And the 9 of Swords and 4 of Swords and the Manifestor card, the High Priest. Yeah, I really do think this thief might be. I think that's the only clue I really have about the thief. Like, is that it's a fire sign. And it's caused you so much turmoil in your life. Like, you're up all night, you can't sleep, you've been in this healing position for a while, and you're starting to learn some truth here. With the Page of Swords, and then you start to manifest. And this is where you really step into your power, is this, because this Magician has come out twice. You're manifesting for everything here to be like, I feel like the thief will be exposed, and I feel like your life is going to turn around. What you're transmuting for energy is up here in this very first grieving thing. Like, you lost something wasn't fair, it was a really bad burden, and here in this thing you've got this thief energy. It's around you. This energy is around you. So just know that, but know that you're also protected, and you're also very, very capable of manifesting justice, and that is what I see. I hope that makes sense, man. Sometimes these cards. Tell me about the Lovers in the middle. So the Lovers can be, like in this deck, I feel like this is the Kipper deck, and I think every single time there's like a couple in a card on the Kipper deck, it doesn't specify love. It specifies like an opportunity, you know, like it could be a partnership, it could be a lover, or it could be about a lover. Let's ask, why is the Lovers here for? Yeah, you're single. You're single and you don't like it. And as far as Joni's concerned, we know what happened, right? She's single now and she doesn't like it. And it's like someone came and stole. Okay, 33, concern card. Tell me what that is. Tell me what is the concern card. There's concern about this tower in this transformation. Someone's concerned. 33. 33 is an ascended master number, just so you know. And remember I told you about all these 3s in this row? I'm getting chills. This is spirit's work here. Yeah. So there's an ending that was shocking. Somebody concerned about you healing. Or you're concerned about someone else's healing, right? I feel like, yeah, there's clarity coming in here with the Ace of Swords. Like, I feel like your soul is almost guiding you to it, you know? Like your soul, I feel like it's in moments like these 4 of Swords where you're laying there and you just don't get it. And you're like broken and not understanding what the fuck's going on. And that's when your soul comes out and like kind of starts taking over. Like, let me take you here and show you the justice. Let me show you the justice. And I feel like they're saying, like, by way of your intuition, you know, like you're gonna find the justice. It's gonna come from here. It's me. It's your higher self. This card right here is your freaking higher self. This is your soul. This is your soul whistling its tune, taking you down the road and showing you what the justice is. Maybe bringing justice upon This thief. I feel like even though this thief is in your midst and they took something from you, I feel like justice is coming in here. Like you're getting 10 pentacles, and I don't know what that really means, but 10 of pentacles is like having enough. It's about being content, you know, content in your home, content with your family. There's a mature man showing up here, and I feel like he has some kind of information, or maybe this is somebody who's helping you dig into the truth about this heartbreak, this loss. But you're learning truth. I don't know if it's you doing it or if it's someone else, but it is about this thief. And I feel like what's happening is a Wheel of Fortune moment here. I mean, you see it? This mature man could have a lot to do with something. It's a number 5 card. Super fast change is what 5 mean. Tell me what the wheel is bringing in. Let me get a different deck. I like a different deck for wheel. Wheel, what's the wheel bringing for Libra? A celebration, a reconciliation, a reunion. What's in the reunion? What are you going to find there? Okay, so this might only be for one person, but it looks like there's some kind of gathering. Like maybe it could be like maybe a family gathering or something like that with the 3 of Cups. It's like you're celebrating or having some drinks. And there's someone there at that party. That's shady. And I feel like the truth is going to come out. I feel like you're manifesting the truth to come out. This mature man could be the person that's doing something shady, or it could be the person helping you uncover whatever is hidden from you, whatever truth needs to be uncovered, right? The privileged lady. Tell me about the privileged lady for Libra. Who is this? Thanks for sharing that, Joni. That's sweet. Privileged lady has a decision to make. And I think she's deciding to invest in her own self. She's making a plan. And she's... Honestly, there's a king, queen of swords sitting here, right here. So there could be someone coming into your life, making an offer, slow. Could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Could be you even. Like just getting with the king, queen. It could be you lining up your masculine, feminine energies here. I feel like what you're cutting out is things that just don't make sense to you. You know, like you're tired of it. I feel like you're working on filling up your own cup. Filling up your own cup of love here. I feel like you've been in a bad way here with the healing card and the 9 of Swords. And I feel like you're kind of working on that. Then here comes this marriage card. Now remember what I said. It could be a literal marriage. It could be a lot of things. It could be, it's the number 3 card. in the Kipper. And so, you know, every time I see threes, I think spirit, spirit, spirit all over it. So this could very well be a partnership. It could be a literal marriage. It could be a union between yourself. You know what I mean? Like lining up with your masculine, feminine, which I saw over here too. I feel like this marriage card is clarified by the Star and the Hermit. So I don't know if you might be dealing with a Virgo, possibly. But what I see is like success and the Harvest card. So I feel like this is like you reap what you sow. I feel like there's someone around you or something that's done something. And I feel like they're gonna, you know, this card can go either way. I mean, it's showing really beautiful fruit, and I think that beautiful fruit is for you. And maybe it's from getting justice from this thief situation, you know. Show me a card that shows me what exactly the harvest is for Libra. What is exactly? Because I feel like you are not only successful, you're being honored by other people. People are looking around and thinking like, I can't believe how awesome this person is. Let's talk about the Six of Wands just for 1 minute. This is somebody who has been gone in war for a long time, you know. And it's back in the day where, I mean, they didn't have phones. It wasn't like today. And so these people haven't heard from this guy for a really long time. He's been gone fighting a war. Here he comes back riding into town. And everybody is like, oh my God, you made it. You did it. Let's have a party. You are amazing. I can't believe you made it all these years and you're still alive. I feel like you're being honored for whatever you've been through, is what I'm saying. It's like you've been through a battle and people are looking up to you because maybe one, you exposed truth. Two, it was the hardest thing you've ever gone through in your life. It was painful. I've seen it over and over again. And it's time to pay the piper, you know. Harvest card. It's also the Judgment card. So I just I see something huge cracking open here for the rest of the year for you. You know, like I feel like things are being made right. I feel like the truth is coming out. I feel like there's people that are helping you, you know, figure this out and get through it. I feel like there are people that are involved with you. But I really, honestly, like, out of all the cards on here, I feel like when I'm touching this card, everything, I'm feeling fear. Now, I don't know if that's your fear or if it's me, or if it's spirit saying like, okay, Tina, I feel like I need to, you know what I want? I want to get some advice about this card because I love you guys. And if there's someone intending on robbing you or they already did, I feel like they're still in your energy. Do you want me to show you this card one more time? Sometimes you can see, I know some people don't look at the artwork, but I feel like it's the most important part. So I don't know if any of that looks familiar. But what I want to ask Spirit, and I haven't done this at all for any of the readings, I want to ask Spirit, like, what can Libra do? Like, what can they focus their attention on? And what should their thoughts and actions be toward? Okay. All right, well, see, this is why I love Spirit. Okay, bottom of the deck, and oh my gosh, look. Okay, here's the thing. Go with the flow card and the Seven of Pentacles. So the most important message that I feel like they're saying to you is that it's really important right at this moment to realize your value on the planet. Realize how strong you are, how important you are. Like, this is the mother tree of this forest, and the mother tree always funnels love and nutrition and everything to the sicker trees, to the smaller trees. That's their job. It wants you to know how important you are to the planet, to your family, to all those people around you. I feel like your heart chakra and your third eye chakra are the things that you need to pay attention to. I think you're going to get messages. I feel like you could very well have a heart chakra problem, like being, because I feel like, you know, this looks like hurt, a lot of hurt. And at the bottom of the deck, we even saw, like, you know, the child and worry about a child even. So I feel like there's a pearl of wisdom here, and spirit is like, it's right here. But you have to turn around and look at it. What you're looking at is what you lost. Turn around and look at what's behind you. Look at what this is. There's a message. There's a pearl of wisdom. However, take that how it resonates. Oh, sorry, you guys. Then I see the Four of Wands in the Empress card. So I feel like what they're saying is, like, nurture your family. Focus on your family, whatever that means for you. Focus on yourself. The Empress loves herself. The Empress loves her creations. And I feel like what you're working on maybe is finding some stability in your life. I also I feel like this is important too. Like, you know how I am about numbers, but there's 444. This means that this is your family, your home, your stability. This is your heart, you know, and you're the center. I feel like this might be you, unless you're, you know, it's got something to do with your mom. It could be about a mother. But I feel like it's you, and they're asking you to nurture and hold your family very, very close. Understand that you are the Empress, and that everything you touch is healed, can be healed, just with your love. And I hope that makes sense. I do see everything turning back around, and at the end of the day, you know, with these soul plans, like, they hurt and everything, but you're headed somewhere specific. And and I feel like there's a lot of truth going to be exposed in some sort of situation. I hope that makes sense. Okay, that's all I have for you guys. I love you so much, and I hope you have a great weekend, what's left of it, right? Okay, bye.